Digits BB, welcome back everyone to Digits BB Humongous Month. Today's game is Freddi Fish 2, The Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. I am not sure if I've played this game before. I feel like I've heard the title, but I don't know if anything about, like, I don't know. I don't remember if I've ever played a Freddi Fish game involving a schoolhouse. So I'm curious what we're getting into, and we're gonna get it going. I think I've at least seen gameplay of this game before from watching people play it on YouTube years ago.
Sorry I'm late, Freddy. I just had to find my Codfish Commando action figure for show and tell. That's okay, Luther. But we better get going before we're late for school.
So this is obviously the second game in the Freddi Fish series, released in 1996. It seems that all we can do is just play the game and quit. There's no little bonus minigames. However, I'm sure that this Freddi Fish title contains more purple sea urchins, and this time around, if there are such a thing, we will make sure to get all of them. And if we ever have occasion to use our purple sea urchins, we are going to use them on the spot before we accidentally beat the game. Unlike the failed volcano percent in the first game. Plus, I did miss some of the collectibles in Pajama Sam 3 last night too, so I need to redeem myself and actually complete 100% some of these humongous games in one go if possible.
Freddy, did you bring everything you need for school? Of course I did, Luther. In fact, I'm ready for a great day, and I hope you are too.
I was about to say, what does clicking on a harp have to do with cutscene, but...
I've got my books. Comb my pen. Check out my looks. Ready for learning and to have some fun. Heading off to school, our day's begun.
Freddi Fish 2, the Broadway musical, ladies and gentlemen. I guess in general, these Freddi Fish games have more singing than you would find in the other Humongous adventures.
School,
So let's do it. I already know something spooky is about to happen because this is the haunted schoolhouse.
We're hiding.
Uh-oh.
The Guppies say the school is haunted by a ghost.
What?
And that the ghost is stealing their toy.
Should I play this game in October? Like, geez, dude.
It stupefied me with fear, and then it stole my toy. Ah!
Oh, was that the spooking question?
Hey, that's my toy.
Oh!
That's just rude, man. Come on.
There's no such thing as ghosts. Luther and I will find that so-called ghost and get back all the toys.
Good luck, Freddy.
Alright, when there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Freddi Fish. Let's do it.
That ghost scared me out of 10 years in a row. And I'm not even 10 yet.
Huh. Is that a bulldog? Can it draw anything else? It's Mr. Starman, the math teacher from the first game. We haven't seen cameos of the other Humongous games in a while. Like, I was hoping for like a putt-putt drawing or something in Pajama Sam 2 or 3.
The Guppies all want to be in class. Learning isn't such a gas. If you could get rid of that ghost, Freddy and Luther, you'd be the most.
Alright, another musical number.
That ghost has me so scared, I can't even think what 1 + 1 is. Me too. It scared the algebra right out of me.
Are you suggesting that 1 + 1 is algebra?
Freddy, Luther, the school will owe you two a huge debt when you find that ghost.
A huge debt. Great. We'll take cash, check, or money order. Luther!
Alright, well, we gotta claim that rewards. Let's get moving on our quest here. Oh, there's the spook just now. Does this game have purple sea urchins or anything equivalent to that? Plastic scissors.
You just never know when a pair of plastic-coated safety scissors will come in handy.
What are we gonna cut with that? Play-Doh? There's that spook again. Oh, is Freddi Fish running for class president? I would vote for Freddi Fish. Oh, that Cheshire cat over here. Go Marlins? Isn't that the... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, isn't that the baseball team of Miami? But isn't... That's spelled differently, isn't it? Or is it not? Some Michael Jackson bass lines there. Oh, spooked.
Hey, look, that was the ghost.
Hello, James.
Get it.
So, James, as it turns out, Freddi Fish 2 is a horror game.
You better look out. I'll be back to get that toy.
Oh.
Freddy, he almost got away with my codfish commando action figure.
Alright, well,
Why does that ghost have to steal
we got the
my
action
toy?
figure back, so now we're fully
Look,
empowered.
part of the ghost. Luther, I don't think that ghost. Where's she?
Alright, we've got some
Whoever's
evidence
carrying
here.
the just wearing a ghost
Let's take it back to the
costume.
lab.
I've got it. Let's build a trap to catch
Well,
that
now you're
ghost.
tampering with the evidence
See?
and ruining its
We already
integrity.
have almost everything we need.
Oh.
Huh? This is a list of all the things we need to build our trap.
Alright.
We just need to get
So
a
we're on a
life
fetch quest for this
preserver,
game.
a
Interesting.
diver's helmet, a mock stock Mibblebop Whopper Bopper, a wheel for the baby buggy, and a rope for our trap to be complete. We'll be
Okay,
able to
hold
trap
on.
that ghost anytime now.
Wait a second here.
It's a list that shows what
So
we
this
need
thing
to
here in the
build our
middle,
trap.
with a name that long-winded and ridiculous, yes, Freddi Fish, I don't need you to read it out loud.
A mock stock Mibblebop Whopper
Please stop.
Bopper, a wheel
trying to
for the
talk,
baby
Freddy.
buggy, and
Please.
a rope before we can trap the ghost.
So I was gonna say this thing in the middle with such a long-winded and ridiculous name makes me feel like our trench coat item dealer from the first game is gonna be making a comeback in
We'll be
Freddi
able to
Fish
trap
2,
that ghost
and that's exciting.
anytime now. This chandelier is going to trap the bad guy. I can hardly wait to catch that toy napper. Let me at him! Let me at him!
This is kind of a dark screen.
Magic!
Oh, there are purple sea urchins in this game. There's one.
Good thing we didn't pass up that purple sea urchin. It might come in handy. Hey, it's a book about untying knots.
A book about untying knots?
We may need it later.
Uh-huh. Oh, I suppose if we need a rope, we're probably going to find it tied up and we have to untie it.
Great! We found a wrench.
Alright, so it seems like so far we're finding the tools that we're going to use to I guess, sort of unravel the items that we need for the trap. Like untying knots or removing machine parts. Out of curiosity, can we fast forward the screen transitions in this game? Let me see. We can. Okay, that's cool. That'll save us time if we're ever just like having to backtrack or redo things later. In fact, I should probably get better into the habit of saving my game. Can I save? There's a quit button. It's gonna ask me yes or no before I quit, right? No. Can you actually not save properly? Can't even save in the little emulators menu. Wait, so you actually can't save in Freddi Fish 2 at all? Like never? Could you save in the first Freddi Fish game? I don't remember. If you could, then this would be a drastic step backward, but that is very strange. I guess these are short games and they could be played in one sitting, but I don't know. What if a kid's taking forever with the game and the parent needs to use the computer? Like, why would they not enable saving of any kind in this game? It seems strange to me. Alright, well, let's wander outside the school. What is this? Some kind of building, and this is like a boat. There are like 4. Oh! Right there, right here at the end of this cursor, I see our favorite item dealer from the first game. He makes a return.
Hi, kid. What can I do you for?
Hey, Ray, how's business?
You probably heard that I am now a collector of fine new and used trophies. And I'm trading one other specialty item. A Mockstock Nibblebach Whopper Bopper.
That is exactly what I need.
Very hot item, I might add.
Very hot.
Sure, that's one of the things we need to build the trap.
This man is trying to kill my friend.
Nibblebach Whopper Bopper go for?
This is way under my cost, but since you're such swell-looking kids, I'll let you have it for one slightly used trophy.
I think we could probably find a used trophy.
They've made some very strange color choices and placements for the subtitles in this game so far, like having his subtitles in an almost unreadable gray right in front of his face. Kind of a strange choice. Oh, do you have another song?
You got a used trophy, you see. There's a Mockstock Nibblebach Whopper Bopper to you from me.
I don't think he's even playing that instrument, which is quite sketchy to me. Oh, this is back where he came from. Let's venture off this way then.
It says movie.
Alright, well, let's see what's playing at the theater.
The theater looks packed.
A modern sci-fi epic. Oh, spooked. It's a spook movie. Terrifying. Alright, what's next? Codzilla. Oh, there's the Space Needle cameo. Apparently Godzilla's after the city of Seattle. Or not, the movie ended quite quickly. Oh, is this Luther's action figure? Oh, is this just a preview, not a feature film? Oh, dude, look at those pecs deflecting bullets. Amazing. Codfish Commando. Avengers, eat your heart out. Alright, what else do we have here? Roma. Historical fiction, maybe? That one was certainly made on a budget.
You gotta have them. Worm doodles.
Oh, well, this is just a candy commercial.
Frosty worm doodles in all your favorite flavors. Original, chocolate, sea cucumber, lemon, orange, red, and new fat-free.
Just red flavored.
You gotta have them.
A Western film. Another spook movie. How many of these are there? Another sci-fi? A racing action movie? Well, that was a quick one. The cars were so fast that the movie ended super quick. This is very silly indeed. Is this about it, or... Oh, there's a Spy Fox cameo here. Let's check this out. You never really see his face up close, do you? That's a cool cameo, though. Wow, there were a lot of these. Alright, this is full circle, but that's has nothing to do with the progression of the game, but I guess it's just a fun little entertaining side thing. A lot of puns and parodies. I'm sure the game's animation team had a lot of fun making those. Alright, Pulley Emporium. Is a pulley something I need for my my trap
It's a
on this
list
route?
that shows what we need to build our trap. We'll still need to
Well, we need a wheel and a rope.
We hear rhyming abounds in your pulley emporium.
Just point to a pulley. I've got a whole store of them.
That looks like an interesting pulley.
A pirate fish had this pulley and would not give it away until I won it fair and square in a game of underwater croquet.
I kind of wanted to have it, not really hear a song about it.
A pirate fish had this pulley. And
Yes, okay, I understand your point, sir.
I'll bet there's a neat story behind that pulley.
the Flying Dutchman's captain found true love, you see, and had no need to sail no more, so he sold me this here pulley.
Alright, well, it doesn't seem like anything's for sale in this shop. Just a series of musical numbers. So we'll leave that alone for now. Hall of Fame.
That's the trophy I won for the deep sea spelling bee. I was going to pick it up after school today.
Is that trophy something I sell to the item dealer?
The trophy case is locked.
Oh.
I wonder who we could get the combination from.
Well, you literally just dropped the note on the ground, so...
Hey, I think this fell off the back of the lock.
It says to get the combination to this lock, show this card to Mr. Triplefin.
So, if we show this card to Mr. Triplefin, he'll give us the combination.
Oh, Luther, you're a genius.
I know.
Stating the obvious to make sure the little ones can understand what to do.
Hector Tetra invented the kelp calculator, used in ocean research by kelpologists. This plaque says King Crab donated his pearls to build this Hall of Fame.
Alright, so apparently I'm going to get the combination so that I can take my own spelling bee trophy and give it to some sketchy goods dealer in exchange for a homemade weapon of some kind. Freddi Fish lives dangerously. Alright, what is this
the way
way?
to the old ruin.
Old ruins. Where you can find starfish and xylophones.
My glasses on my head sure improve my view. They make it quite clear that I'm a EU. I think it's quite obviously clear to see. My glasses help improve my ocularity. I'd have won first prize at the science fair if I hadn't accidentally dematerialized the judges.
Geez, dude, did you do some time in juvie for that or what?
I invented a pill that contains all the knowledge of a 50-volume encyclopedia. Only problem is, it's a really big pill. A science magazine and glasses to read it with. Ah, life is good.
Can we swim down here or is it too dangerous? Apparently Luther can... Oh, branching paths? Okay. Oh, well there's nothing over that way. This looks like Luther's being flushed on a toilet. Oh, it sounds like he was too.
Current is too strong. I'll have to go the other way.
Yeah, Luther's really sacrificing himself for the cause. Wait, what? Okay, there has to be something more useful down here. Nothing but a bunch of animations, that's it.
I'll have to go the other way.
This must be route-based or something. I feel like they wouldn't just put this area down here with absolutely nothing to do unless it's something that has more significance in a different route. But I guess we can leave this area for now. Oh, this guy looks like a friend.
Hi, Tucker Turtle.
Do you know where I could get some shell cleaner?
Probably at a shell cleaner store.
Okay, smartass.
Hi.
Savage Luther.
I like to swim around in the deep blue sea. I'll race anyone, you'll never catch me. If I lived on land, I'd outrun some rabbit. I'll outswim any fish, 'cause winning's my habit.
Oh, you know what? This screen looks familiar to me.
Look,
The statue
there's another
here.
purple sea urchin we can add to our collection.
Oh, is this a yeah, a slide puzzle? Okay, I think I did play this game growing up. Sick beats, yo. Alright, what kind of image are we trying to make here exactly?
This one won't bounce that.
Hmm. Yeah, it is a face. I've never been great at these.
This tile won't move.
Is this mandatory to beat this game? I feel like it wouldn't be, because these are pretty difficult. Can we shuffle this from the... Oh, there are different versions, and some of them are probably a lot easier.
There's not an open space we can move this tile into.
Yeah, I completely agree with that point about these puzzles.
We should try moving. We should try moving.
You should try... I understand what to do, Freddy. I'm just having a hard time, alright? I'm just making this worse. How can I smoothly move this one piece over, like, one to the left without ruining things? I think we're gonna bail on this for now. I feel like this isn't even mandatory, because those kinds of puzzles are so difficult. I feel like a 5-year-old is not gonna be able to complete that.
That so-called ghost deserves to get caught.
Oh, whoops, I just backtracked. Oh, Luther, don't be like in that one episode of SpongeBob, man. Don't get caught.
Luther, no!
Spooked.
You'll get hooked.
Huh? Hooked on junk food?
No, I mean there's a fishing hook stuck into that worm doodle.
Freddy, you saved my life. What could I ever do to repay you?
Stop overacting.
So wait, what was the deal with this then?
What we need here is some sharp thinking.
Okay, Freddy, I get the point.
No, Luther, that's exactly what you don't want to get.
Does this have anything to do with something we might need?
To build our trap. We'll still need to get...
Not really. Don't get hooked on drugs, kids. Good one. Public service announcement from VoidLord597. Also, James, as soon as you said don't get hooked on drugs, I apparently got a Steam trading card. Don't get hooked on trading cards, kids. Stay away from NFTs. Well, this guy needs shell cleaner,
Swimming
right?
with my shell is like having a mobile home.
Aside from that, I think we've really found much that we can use for our cause so far. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. We do have these scissors. Can we use that to just clip the string from the fishhook?
If we use our fins to take the worm doodle off the fishing hook, we could get hurt.
Well, I'm
I'll bet
trying
Feddi
to... Oh,
will
yeah, okay.
do the trick.
I'm a genius.
Great.
Yeah.
Luther, we need to save the rest for later.
I guess you're right, Freddy.
Oh. Well, I suppose this is going to be a bribe for somebody else then? At least I realize what to do with that. Back this way. Alright, we have not ventured off in this
Cleaner
direction yet.
this way. This diving helmet would be great for our trap. Hey Luther, how about
Ooh,
giving
we're gonna
me
need some
a hand?
better scissors for this, I imagine.
Great job you're doing.
No, Luther. This helmet is snagged on the couch.
Also, Savage
Help me
Luther
break
again.
it loose.
Oops. Silly me. Whew. How are we gonna get the helmet for our trap?
I'm sure there's a way. We just have to think of it.
No, I don't know if the bait is for our own trap. I think the trap is probably exactly as listed on here. So I imagine that this is probably just to, like, give to somebody else in exchange for something. Kind of like how we bribed somebody with a peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich in the first game. My memories keep being tickled. Thou Rakam, I'm trying to think, is the Rakam someone familiar to this channel? Already, I'm just not thinking of it. But, yeah, so this, I feel like I probably played this Freddi Fish game as a kid, too. I definitely played the first one for sure growing up. This one, I'm having a hard time remembering, Oh, that's right, you are Honey Boy. I'm sorry, I completely forgot because your name has changed so frequently. But, yeah, so I definitely played the first Freddi Fish game. The second one, I don't remember if some stuff in this game stands out to me because I played it as a kid or because I watched, like, a playthrough of this on YouTube a couple years ago. Because I did see this one on YouTube, and now I'm having a hard time remembering if this is actually a game I played, like, 20 years ago as well. There's another purple sea urchin.
Look at the purple sea urchin, Luther.
Oh, whoops. Went back. Oh, this is the same dude who took food from us in the first game, right? So we can probably bribe him again. He's very easily bribed.
Nobody but nobody gets past Eddie the Eel. I'm in a bad mood because I missed lunch.
Yep, called it.
And you ain't improving things any. Better skedaddle or I might just eat you. And toss down your little green pal for dessert.
Well, here you are, let us through.
Here's your chance to do a good deed and feed a hungry fellow sea creature.
You mean give up my worm doodle? My very favorite thing in the whole wide world?
Come on, Luther. Do it for Eddie.
league sugar rush. See you.
I was about to say, is he getting the runs or something? Sugar
Luther,
rush.
that was
Oh, I think he
very
just had a
noble.
concussion too.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I do noble pretty well, don't I?
Alright, so onward with the adventure. So.
This life preserver is just what we need.
Oh, that was one of the tools that we needed, wasn't it? Alright, so that's one thing
We
off
need
the
to get
list.
4 more things to make our trap.
Oh, does he have a song? Nice.
I'm always charged up with electricity. I let up big sparks, it's so easy for me. So don't you come around here, shut your eyes with a
Laced with meth.
unless you want to see that big Eddie zap.
If that's the case, I'm glad that Luther didn't eat it himself. I actually took like one little bite of it. I guess a very small dose and not the entire thing. Like the eel had. Alright, so that's all that's in this area. There's like another area down below, right? I think there's another arrow pointing down. Yep. Who is this dude? He looks a little washed up. Oh, there's a knot right
Ahoy,
there.
Captain Schnitzel. How's the submarine?
Going nowhere fast, but that's okay. It gives me time to sing my sea ditties. I had a girlfriend, a 2,000-pounder, that's slim for a whale, but she was a flounder. Hey, nanny, nanny, and a hot-cha-cha.
Hey, nanny, nanny, and a hot-cha-cha.
Alright, well we have a knot tied
May we
here,
have
so let's
that
check
rope
this
for our
out.
Trap, Captain Schnitzel?
Yeah, you can take it if you can untie it. Even I have never been able to untie that verschlungene knot.
Is this dude supposed to be German? Alright, well thankfully I have an entire book about untying knots. Is this the knot that we're seeing right here?
Hey, look! Keep going like this and the great!
Yay!
Alright, there it is, first page.
Now we have the rope we need for our trap. We need 3 more things to make our
The-
ghost trap.
Alright, we can go inside the submarine as well.
Look on the
I was having way too much fun with those sound effects.
ahead.
I actually clicked on the wheel on accident. Oh, well. Alright, well, Luther's dead. Nice knowing you, dude.
Luther, are you okay?
I'll be okay. Just feeling a little buggy right now.
Luther, I think you hit on something.
Yes, unfortunately, it was something very hard.
No. That wheel will be perfect for our trap.
Oh, so this is the wheel we need. So the polystraw had nothing to do with collecting a
we'll
wheel.
need to find a way to loosen this bolt so we can get the wheel.
Right, well I picked up a wrench at the very beginning of the game, so I came prepared for everything. I got the book, the scissors, the wrench.
Try this, Luther.
Whoa!
We did it! 2 more things and we'll have everything we need to build our ghost trap.
Alright, what else do we need?
These are the things we need to find to trap the ghost. We'll still need to get...
The helmet and the tool. For the helmet, we need something that can break the helmet loose, and then... Oh, right, we need to find that one teacher who can give us the combination for a trophy, and then we can get the tool from the sketchy trenchcoat man. The trenchcoat stingray, who is not actually wearing a trench coat, but is so sketchy that his body is basically a trench coat. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. Did he actually go righty-loosey while loosening the bolt?
Don't we need to get this helmet for our trap?
Yes, we just need a way to free it from the kelp.
Is there any particular suggestion to how we remove that? Oh, just use dynamite or something? Alright, so they're saying Mr. something or other, who's probably in the school.
Have you found out what's frightening my little guppies?
We don't know who the culprit is yet, but we do have a plan to trap him.
Scissors? I guess we could try the scissors. I didn't use them yet. We do still have them, though. I was thinking that the scissors have already served their purpose because we cut the fishing line with them earlier. But the item hasn't left our inventory yet, so maybe you're right. Because it seems like for the other puzzles that we got items from, like like the book about knots vanished after we used it, but the scissors are still there. So maybe they still can be used for something. Oh hey, there's a Putt-Putt cameo right there. So we've seen Spy Fox and Putt-Putt in this game so far. Where is that teacher or that mister that we need to talk to? Did we just get a cutscene when we left the school? I didn't... Hold on. I think I accidentally just skipped a cutscene, which is awkward. It seemed like there was a different cinematic that was playing out there. Let's go try the scissors again.
Here, Luther.
Oh, I guess the scissors can be used twice?
It's loose.
Apparently so. That's, kind of strange that they'd let you use the same item again.
One thing we need to build our trap.
But there you go, it works. Alright, we just need to find the dude. I just skipped a cutscene again. I'm terrible at this. I keep hitting the escape key. Trying to fast forward through this stuff. I'm accidentally skipping like the entire plot of this game.
The old room. I'd have won first prize at the science fair if I hadn't accidentally dematerialized the judge.
So we need to find the dude who can give us the safe combination, but where are they
I'm
located?
the fastest turtle around.
How do you know that, sucker?
Do you see any other turtles?
We need to give this business card to Mr. Triplefin.
Mr. Triplefin. I don't suppose we could get a physical description of Mr. Triplefin. That's right, this area is just the fishing hook.
We need to give this business card to Mr.
Seems like we can't pull it out of our inventory.
It's Mr. Triplefin business card to get the combination for the
It's not like Spy Fox where you can click on an item and drag it to a character and try to use it on them. I don't suppose we could like ask our school teacher where Mr. Triplefin is located. Also, I noticed we've only found 3 purple Searsions so far.
green, isn't it?
I feel like we've been to like almost every screen in the game. Must have like missed something.
It's Mr. Triplefin's business card.
This guy's
to get
not
the
Triplefin,
combination
then.
For the lock.
Nothing else in here.
Freddy and Luther are brave. Well, Freddy anyway. Hey, I heard that.
Rude. Oh, wait a minute. What's over this way? Oh, this is a new area.
Hey, I don't think I can jump, even if I use...
Like, what is over here exactly? Is there anything to be gained by making these jumps?
That typos.
Oh, there's like a new area over here.
Hey, we made it to the other side.
Oh, there's another purple sea urchin over here.
Ahoy, Luther! The urchin off the starboard bow. Aye, aye! Got it, Captain.
Let's go check out in here. This is where we came from, right? Okay, just making sure. Oh, is this the dude we're looking for?
When I was a schoolfish, even younger than you, school was 20 miles upstream and through ice too. I'd swim faster than a manta ray on the wing, 'cause I wouldn't have missed school for anything.
Alright, well, let's ask this boomer fish for permission to open the safe. Because I think he is the one in question.
What's this? Hey, you giving me the business?
Your business card, sir.
Well, so it is. You boys will be wanting the combination to the trophy case.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm not a boy. I'm a girl.
Hey, that's a coincidence. So's Mrs. Triplefin.
Thanks for the combination, Mr. Triplefin.
Alright, so that is access to the last item we need for the trap. What is this way, though? Perhaps it is something to do with our purple sea urchin collection. So let's make sure that we don't miss any areas in this game before we get the last item for the trap.
All right, let's play crab.
Oh,
and
it's just a
laters.
minigame.
Don't let him ring the bell. I'm the greatest shot in the world. All right. That one.
We can't shoot them all the way in the back.
Quick, just click on the flashing arrow.
Alright, so this is just a minigame over here.
Yippee! Wow! Wow! There goes another one.
When I was in Nagoya in December with a friend, we played this really intense Space Invaders game at an arcade there. Like co-op mode. It's just crazy. It's just like constant like pixelated aliens coming at you, and you can like hardly even tell what you're shooting at half the time. It's pretty intense.
We can leave when they're
Alright, I think I've had my fill of that. Space Invaders knockoff, yeah. Alright, well, is this like it? There's no purple sea urchins in this dude's home. We've only picked up 4. I feel like that's a pretty low number of purple sea urchins. How many did we have in the first game? At least 5, right? Are we able to... Oh, we can go over here.
We're getting closer to catching the phony ghost.
Nothing of relevance in here? Oh, whoops, no. Oh, can we just do one click and backtrack naturally? That's cool. Saves me some clicks. Alright, well, let's go back to that safe. This is not the way to the safe, is it? We need to go back to, like, the kind of city-looking area at the movie theater. Which was this way? Yeah. Alright, so is the combination like a number, or... Oh, we just click it over.
We can get this lock open
766. Alright, let's trade away our childhood accomplishments for dangerous weaponry.
I remember how proud I was when I won this trophy.
Gee, it looks expensive. Looks like it's made out of gold.
No, Luther. The trophy isn't gold. Only the memories that go along with it.
And you're just gonna give it away to a sketchy stranger. All your childhood accomplishments have been commodified.
This is the way to the old ruins.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to give it to the dude right here.
Ray, you won't believe this, but I just happen to have a slightly used trophy.
Nice quality. Kid, you just made the deal of the century.
Alright, now can we like punch him with this and take our trophy back and run away?
Sorry you had to give up your spelling bee trophy. I know how much that trophy meant to you.
It's okay, Luther. I remember how special.
Ah, we're gonna make it so wholesome he's gonna give it back?
Let's go catch that ghost.
Oh, he's totally not gonna give it back. Why was he tearing up then? What?
We're ready to make our
I thought he was cheering up and it's gonna be super wholesome about like, oh, this trophy doesn't mean as much to me as your childhood accomplishment memories. But no, he just straight up keeps the trophy anyway. Alright, well...
That's just about everything. Luther, can we use your toy as bait?
So we've been automatically taken to the ending, I think, so... I don't know about those purple sea urchins. I feel like we've seen every screen there is in the game without any chance to use the urchins for anything.
Hey, boss, look! A toy! Let's grab it!
Oh, these are the sharks in the first game. The sharks. It's like a game of mousetrap. Alright, dude, these guys had plenty of time to swim away. What are they doing? Incompetent childhood game villains. There's like a 10-second window to swim away there, you guys. You deserve to be caught, man.
How could you two scare the poor
Is that
little
Fatty Bear in
doggies
there?
and steal their toys?
The squid father told us to, 'cause he's never had any.
You should know that you can't just take things that belong to someone else.
You know, she just might have a point there, boys.
Alright, moral of the story.
You can give back the toy.
Have respect for people's personal property.
As much as the coffee.
Here, give this to the squid father. He should have at least one toy.
Ah, we're gonna make things wholesome though. Luther's willing to sacrifice his own toy
Come on, Luther.
to warm
Let's
someone's
take
heart.
these toys back to the guppies.
What a nice message for the children of the 90s.
Look what we found. bombing the school. It was just those sharks pretending to be.
Does the squid father not appear in this game? He does appear in a cutscene in the first.
Save the school!
Actually, wait, the Squid Father probably did appear. It's just I accidentally skipped 2 cutscenes because I was hitting escape over and over while thinking I was just quickly jumping between screens. So I think I honestly skipped like at least a third of the plot of this game by mistake. But there we go. That was Freddi Fish 2. Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. That was a fun one. It's wholesome. It has these songs. I feel like there's some inspiration from The Little Mermaid in this game, because The Little Mermaid came out just a couple years before the Freddi Fish series started. If someone tries to steal your stuff, let them have one as consolation. We did save the school. We saved children from having their toys stolen. And now everyone has toys and lives happily ever after, including the Squid Father. But yeah, this was a fun little adventure game. Simpler puzzles, because it's made for kind of a younger audience. Though they did have those sliding puzzles, which I'm not good at all. I wonder what the bonus would have been if we did solve those. Maybe that's like a secret area that the purple sea urchins have relevance for? I'm not sure. But this game definitely has some different routes in it too, because there's like that guy with the pulleys who we didn't do anything with in this playthrough. So we've beaten one route. But there's certainly more if we were to revisit this game, which I don't plan to. I think for Humongous month and going forward, it's really only worth it to play through each game like once to show the gist of each game. Alright, so fairly short stream tonight, but oh wow, we actually finished this game in under an hour. This really was a quick one. So let's look for somebody to raid. I don't know, Macy's live. There's this guy K Kata, who's a Japanese streamer, plays I Wanna Be the Guy. I know of him because of Lunchbox, who's raided him before a couple times. So we could raid that streamer. Other than that, the only people I know who are alive are some streamers that Grace raids from time to time. A Skyrim streamer and a Genshin streamer. Actually, let me see if there just happens to be anybody like playing a Freddi Fish game right now. Besides me. It appears that I am the only one streaming a Freddi Fish game right now. I don't know, what about like Pajama Sam? I feel like these are not particularly active hours for Twitch, these hours in which I stream. Because it's like, I don't know, what time is it in like the oceanic countries right now? In the US, which probably makes up a lot of Twitch's viewership and streamer base, it's like the middle of the night. Now, Australia is probably sometime in the evening. It's almost midnight in Australia, so yeah, it's pretty late for people in like Australia and probably New Zealand as well, so not too many people streaming around this time. Sam, I don't know, people playing like Pokemon besides the new Pokemon game. How about Pokemon Red Blue? Who's playing that game? Speedruns? I don't know if we need to play what rate somebody doing speedruns. I'd rather rate somebody doing like a casual playthrough. Missing speedrunners of Pokemon. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mute my the game audio for a second to check on this streamer. Somebody's doing their very first stream right now, so perhaps you could raid them, but I want to make sure that they're like a positive person first, so hold on. Nah, I think I'll pass on that streamer. I'll let the music keep playing. I don't know. How about we just write Katakota, the Japanese streamer playing I Want to Be the Guy. Let me think of a raid message in Japanese real quick. Let me see exactly what he's doing in the game real quick. Alright, he's playing this game, I Want to Be the Guy, which is like a really dangerous game. So let's make our raid message Abunai, which means dangerous. Or how about Abunayo to make it more like insistent? Oops. There we go. That'll be our raid message for this guy. He's a Japanese streamer, so we're going to use a Japanese raid message. Though, if you chat in English, he does have like an automatic translate bot. So if you type something in English in the chat, it'll translate into Japanese for him, and he'll be able to understand what you're saying to him. So let me set up this raid real quick. Katakata 25. Oops. Alright, so thank you to anybody who tuned in during today's stream of Freddi Fish 2, Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. Humongous Month will be continuing until the end of February. Maybe since tomorrow, the day after tomorrow is a holiday for me, which means I could stream a little bit later tomorrow evening. So I'll see what I can do about maybe doing like 2 games in one night, if I can find 2 that I think will be pretty short. It would be cool to get in as many Humongous games as we can by the end of the month and maybe finish a series or 2. I'll see what I can do about streaming Pajama Stamp 4 maybe, because I'm not sure if that will even work on my current computer, but we'll see about that. So, more Humongous games coming soon. I think on my Thursday, which is my holiday, Nick will want to stream some of our Pokemon Nuzlocke, do some prep for like the Elite Four and stuff, so I'll probably be there for that. That's all I've got for tonight. Thank you everybody for tuning in. More Humongous coming soon. We'll raid this guy with the raid message Abunayol. I'll see everybody soon. Digits BB. Humongous Month. Good night.